these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his bed. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang, my town's smaller than your town. Damn, y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all the they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
Zombie Nation, Zombie Nation.
Richtung Salzburg.
Zombie Nation.
I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing about.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between our visitors and the New England Patriots. Reach the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Here comes Malik Washington. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They fake the handoff. Now Ewers. And the coverage passes an early test. They've got somebody there to knock it away, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Opening carry for Devon Achan. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Waddle makes the catch. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
That's brought in by McLaughlin. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. First and 10 now from the 46.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
It's Achan on the inside of the end. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Lures to the air now. Here's a screen for Achan. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here he is on third and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. The first carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
Second down carry for Achan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Going to the ground again on first. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's yours. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Third and long for him here. Skips it short of his man. That brings him to fourth down.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Sanders sends it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I'm going to guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go, throw.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Fewer, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Five. Keep it on, man. Keep it on. They can't stop us. Keep it on.
From the gun, it's May. Complete out to the right side. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. What's that? Crazy. Hey, what's that?
To the air on 3rd and long. That's incomplete left side. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
First down and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. They'll start the drive with Achane. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuck in the run.
He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Play action, Ewers. And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Handoff running left. It's Achane. He gets forward. That's back 4 yards. Marte Maku, the man on the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down. From the shotgun, Ewers. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Pass caught, 9-yard line. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it, it's in close. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Antlers make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Antlers make it a 10-point ball game.
Patriots nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 24-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May now from the gun. That one's complete over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. New set of downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Second and 10. Here's May. Brought in close to the 8. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Maybe I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up second and goal from the 3.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's that? Five.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Flushed out of the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. Drake made the touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Thomas on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down and 10. That's their own 26-yard line.
We go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10. Here's Ewers to throw. Finds his back. Achane. Up the sideline. Past the 40. And he's all the way up to the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
A gain of 15. First down.
They run the counter to Achane. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 46.
And an Albuquerque first down.
They're going play action. Downfield, this finds Waddle. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. To throw, here's Ewers. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion. Running left, here's Achane. Not much space available there, maybe 2. That brings up third down.
Hey, That's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down. Throw here, third down. Forced out to his right. He's got it at the 6. He has the touchdown. The Antlers grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Antlers make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
16 yards. And the Patriots first down.
First down, May. That's completed right side. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the air on first down, May. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing again. It's May. Finds his man. It's Devontae Douglas. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
At the 11-yard line.
To the air yet again. May. Catch made. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots picked up the fumble and ran it home. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say, whoever plays the hardest longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder, you got to play longer than your opponent, and when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Washington now to return. Things going well so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Back to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. A handoff for Henderson, running left. Take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
May off the play fake. Finds the in route complete. And he's past the 25. Kyle Williams. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, it's yours. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to bring up first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
There's a chance up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On the shotgun, Ewers. Completed to his running back. Hits the 20. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Antlers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Antlers push their lead to 3.
Patriots 21. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Hey, here goes throw. Hey, what's that? Hey.
First down throw for May. Cut for big yards on the right side. Gets it to the 15. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Thomas on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Play action, Ewers. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass, too. And that
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked out by Marte Mapu. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You can play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem, well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
So 20 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Sticking with Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. Brought in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster of okay? And with 2 scores now, it's called a 2-score game. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line. Here we go. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They fake the handoff. Now Ewers. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick it up here with Achane. He's got the 1st down before they can make the tackle. So let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So in a bizarre decision, the penalty-aided conversion is going to stand, Brock. The defense choosing to decline the call.
I'm looking at your face. I'm looking at the tens of thousands of faces in the stadium. Yes. I'm looking at the officials' faces. And I think we all have the same face. It is one of just complete shock.
Finds him on the crossing route. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been trouble all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down. Air it out on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And now a fourth down, staring right at him. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. He has room past the 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Thomas on the return. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Offense isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Now it's yours. Oh, they're on it, and he's dropped again. It's a repeat of the last play, and that's going to bring them to 3rd down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they still get the football. Turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Hey, here goes throw. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Crazy. 5.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Hits him on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that?
From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. Has room into the secondary. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Back Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Hey, what's up?
From the red zone on first. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Washington now to return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, a couple yards short at the 23. All right, working from the gun to Suggs. First and 10. Now the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
And an Albuquerque first down. It's a gain of 10. And an Albuquerque first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. We've got a break in the action. Looks like someone was shaken up on the play. Medical personnel out now to attend to him. Second and 10 now. Browning. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Browning. Off his back foot. He's going to hurl this one deep. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. They'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Sit up.
Now pitch play to Henderson. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots keep running away with this. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
56. Antlers 24.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Thomas on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. New set of downs for him from the 31. Achan gets this on the draw. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
They go play fake with Browning. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
That's brought in by Westbrook Akine. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives him a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 43. Play fake, Browning. Caught by McLaughlin. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Browning now. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. And that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Desperation time here on 4th. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, interceptions follow.
The give now to Henderson. Rolling into enemy territory. Again, he's got room. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Patriots continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
And we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Washington now to return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Achan. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. The aggressiveness from this defense. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
In the shotgun, here's Browning. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Running with Achan here out of the gun. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Five.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here goes that.
And off headed left, Henderson. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Henderson does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Another shot here for Henderson. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. 3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Hey, here goes that.
May now. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots are running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Thomas on the return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Running from the gun. That's Hill on the slant. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. In the case here as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To the air, Browning. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
He's going to throw it again. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Going from the gun here. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
3rd and long for him here. And the Patriots get there and take him down. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got 1 more snap coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
All right, 1 more snap to play here. Here he goes, 1 final shot. Waddle makes the catch. And He's going to have this one down to the 37. So this is a win for the Patriots. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view.